What's up everyone, Timothy here, aka FCFan21, bringing you week 3 of the Snowland Army Battle League. We have an amazing start so far here in the SABL, because we've won 5-0 and 2-0, giving us a 7-0 overall record, and yeah, going pretty strong so far. And this week we take on a strong coach again. I feel like I say that every week, but I am very generous and honest about it. I think all the coaches in this league are pretty strong, so yeah. We take on OK Buddy, coach of the Lost Streak Lombres, who are currently also 2-0. For some reason, they are not showing. Oh, I see. I'm looking at the table right now and it doesn't show it in a great way, because a coach that is 2-1 currently is above him, but that's because its differential is a bit better. We are currently sitting second with a +7 differential behind the Business Furrets, and Business Furrets is coached by... and I don't know that by heart for some reason, because yeah, I'm in quite a lot of draft leagues so far. Rio Pool, and yeah, like I said, the Lost Streak Lombres are technically in 4th with a 2-0 and a +4 differential. Also, funny thing, Sylveon is 3rd so far in the kill leader rankings, going 5-0. Cerulege is now currently on top with a 9-2 differential after 3 games. Heatran is 5-0, so yeah. Spoiler alert, Sylveon is coming, so it has some work to do this week to climb back up that leaderboard. But yeah, let's have a look at Buddy's team now, shall we? There we go. Buddy has a pretty scary team. I feel like I say that every week, but it's pretty true, to be fair. I think this team is pretty scary. Tapu Koko Iron Bundle together. Give Tapu Koko sets up the train. Iron Bundle gets a Quark Drive boost. Pretty scary. Besides that, we have a Hitmonlee that can have Electric Seed and starts Unburdened sweeping me. We have Terra Zarude with Terra Dark, Steel and Water, so that's pretty scary. Heatran and Gliscor are a great coverage for each other, with Heatran resisting the Ice typing into the Gliscor, and Gliscor being immune to the Ground type weakness from the Heatran. Alolan Muck, I have a lot of experience with a Muck. I have an Alolan Muck in the NMC, and I have a Muck here, so I know Muck is very annoying to deal with. For Rigorath, as a normal and psychic typing, basically having a bug and dark weakness makes it annoying to deal with. And last but not least, we have Mega Bayonet, a prankster Pokemon that can hit incredibly hard with base 165. 165 attack, pretty scary. And last but not least, we have a Lombre. It's a mascot pick. I totally get why he did it. Doesn't really fit the team well, but I respect it. Looking at the team, I think these are the 6 that are going to come. I can see Zarude being dropped for Hitmonlee if he wants to go full into electric terrain mode. Hitmonlee with Terra Fighting, Electric and Ice can be annoying to deal with, but I think Zarude has a better matchup in all honesty, so yeah. Besides that, I think these are the 6 Pokemon that are going to come. So let's have a look what I will be bringing this week. I cannot leave Big Red behind after a impressive performance in week 2 and a very good performance in week 1, so we bring Ursaluna Blood Moon again. We bring it with enough speed to outspeed a non-invested Heatran, and to outspeed an Alolan Muck without investment, of course. But mainly, if Heatran doesn't have any investment, I should be able to outspeed it, of course. Max special attack, because I want to get damage off with this thing. This is going to be a bulky breaker. With the assault vest, natural physical bulk, and some HP investment on that already high one, a 13 speed. This thing can take a punch and hopefully claim another KO or two. Not too many though, because of course, like I said, the Sylveon needs its kills to climb on the leaderboard, but I am not going to keep away kills from my Ursaluna as long as I need to hit things. It's fast enough, by the way, to outspeed Mega Bayonet, not an uninvested Heatran. I need a couple of points for that. I think I am going to add those in before the game, because outspeeding Heatran is pretty nice with Earth Power, so yeah. First time this season we bring Chill Guy the Slowking, Max Fizz Def, but funny enough, this is a special defensive special wall, because his special attackers, mainly Heatran, Iron Bundle, Fergareth and Tapu Koko, have a hard time breaking through Chill Guy. Heatran cannot hit me for super effective damage. Both steps are resisted. Bundle cannot KO me with a Specs Freeze Dry, and I do big damage with Psychic. Farigiraf, I resist his Psychic type stab, and his normal stab is not dealing all that much, and even Specs Koko cannot KO me with a T-Bolt, I believe, so that's pretty good. But mainly this is going to be a Pokemon that can take a physical hit from whatever physical attacker. Mainly I keep in mind mainly his physical attackers or Terra Captains, Zarude and Hitmonlee. Tank a hit and kill them with counter. And the best thing is I have Regenerator, so I can always keep myself healthy with by switching out and doing the same trick over again. But if I want to, I can always click Chilly Reception and with Icy Rock get up 7 turns of snow for 2 other Pokemon. Starting off with Frosty the Kyurem. Frosty has 300 speed, so because of 188 speed EVs plus a naive nature, boosting its speed over its special defense. And by going to 300, I speed tie with the Hitmonlee. And I always outspeed an Iron Bundle without a speed boost after a skill shot. I always outspeed Heatran, I always outspeed Mega Bayonet besides its Prankster ability. Icicle Spear as skill shot as the physical moves, and Freeze Dry Earth Power as special moves. Yeah. Going mixed is amazing because Koko cannot take Earth Powers, Heatran doesn't like Earth Powers, I do not have a physical ground type move, so going max special attack is amazing. Freeze Dry is two-shotting Iron Bundle always, and maybe even Okoing it. I always Oko a Gliscor, but on the other hand, he has a Muk that takes special hits pretty well. He has a Hitmonlee that takes these special hits pretty well. Mega Bayonet is more specially defensive than physical defensive. And for those Pokemon I have Skill Shot or Icicle Spear. Skill Shot to speed, setup speed, and Icicle Spear to, of course, do big damage. The fun thing is, I also get a 50% boost from the snow in my defense, so physical hits hit less hard, so that's also very funny and to keep in mind. Next up we have Ice Mouse, the Alolan Sandslash, and Alolan Sandslash, even though it looks offensive, is kind of a support set this week with enough speed at 209 to outspeed Iron Bundle without a speed boost ability or Quark Drive boost. It has enough speed to outspeed Heatran if it is no speed invested, and in snow, I always outspeed everything, like I said, without a speed boost. I can click Ice Spinner to get rid of Electric Terrain. I can click Earthquake to get rid of Heatrans, basically. but ground is also great into Alolan Muk and Tapu Koko, which I will outspeed in the snow. Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards, because Gliscor and Heatran are his only hazard setters, and as long as snow is up, I can take both on very well 1v1 with Icebrain or an Earthquake. And last but not least, we have Auroraville to get 8 turns of Veil up and boost my physical and special resistances by 50%. And yeah, Light Clay is prolonging the Auroraville, moving on, because I was stumbling over my words. Sylveon is going to be a bulky offensive Pokemon again. Hyper Voice and Hyper Beam, because my opponent only has one fairy resistance, and that's the Heatran. So special attacking fairy type moves just do big damage into my opponent. Even an assault-vested Alolan Muk gets two-shotted by Hyper Voice, I believe, and Hyper Beam is there in case I need that little extra push. Hyper Beam, of course, being 150 base power, gets the pixelated 20% boost, so that goes up to 180 base power, and it's also getting a 50% stab bonus. So yeah, Wish and Baton Pass are there to support the rest of the team by keeping them healthy. And last but not least, we have my Muk, of course. Thank you, Muk. Bulky enough to take special hits from Bundle, from Koko, from Heatran, and from Farigiraf. And with max attack, adamant nature, Apricot Berry. And you might wonder, why Apricot Berry? What is an Apricot Berry doing? First of all, Apricot gives you a defense boost, a special defense boost once you drop below 25%. But Forza, you are running Poison Touch and not a Gluttony set. Why are you running Apricot Berry? Well, I also run Natural Gift this week, and Natural Gift Apricot Berry gives me 80 base power ground type moves, so I can hit either the Heatran or the Alolan Muk if either switches in, which is pretty likely because Heatran resists my has an immunity against my poison type moves and has a opportunity to burn me with a Flame Body activation. So clicking Natural Gift, almost taking it out, and after that a Drain Punch, a knockoff or whatever. He can't take it out cleanly. He only has Farigiraf as a Wish Passer, but I don't really see Farigiraf coming, so yeah. This is the Pokemon that I am going to bring. So let's jump into the battle with OK Buddy and let's see what happens now, shall we? So here we are with Buddy, or OK Buddy, actually. Pretty much everything I expected besides Farigiraf. I didn't see Farigiraf coming, to be fair. Zarude is the only Terra Captain, I believe. His other Terra Captains. What was his other Terra Captain? Hitmonlee. No, Hitmonlee, I believe. So that's fine. Actually, let's just see. Against Farigiraf. Doesn't do all that much. Heatran doesn't do all that much. Muk Alola, let's say Showdown. Doesn't do all that much. Heatran, Koko, and let's say he starts off with a Specs Bundle. I believe I even no, I do not live at Bundle. Okay, Bundle switch is Muk, I believe. Kyurem is a better bundle switch, but okay. We start off with Blood Moon, just to start off offensive. Koko, he does not have a ground resist. He does have a normal type resist, but I think the odds are... Let's see, Blood Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon takes out bundle with a Blood Moon every time. Coco takes... I take that out. So rude. Vacuum Wave kills after that. Muk Alola. With an Assault Vest. Yeah. There's no reason why I should not click Blood Moon here. So let's do that. And whatever... I say whatever, but I just thought of something. What if it has grass nuts? I live. Blood Moon. Farigiraf, that's fine. Ooh, nice big damage. Farigiraf took 66. Farigiraf 66. So this is max per death. Probably. So down to 40. Means it... Hyper Voice has a big chance of KOing. Why is... Oh yeah, Armatil. He's not got you... Perhaps Sapsaper, but I think a Hyper Voice here is fine. Into the Heatran. Heatran's Bloom gets popped, so that's nice. 23%. Heatran, 23%. Yeah, that's offensive, so I kill him with Earth Power, or at least he is no HP investment. But Earth Power kills every time, and he doesn't do all that much into me. So Eruption. Yeah, I mean, that's a big trade for me, honestly. Heatran is gone, bundle comes in. And what was my bundle switch again? I believe Slowking. Bundle... Freeze Dry is a 2-shot. Bundle Specs, still a 2-shot. But if he, I can scout for Specs, and if he is not Specs, or if he is Specs, I can always switch out into Ice Mouse. Freeze Dry, 55, means he is definitely not Specs. He is probably just maxed special attack. Psychic kills it here, but I don't want to attack. Sylveon tanks it, so Sylveon it is. And he flips turns out, which it was kind of predictable. And Muk is in. I naturally outspeed a Muk. So I'm clicking Baton Pass. And I get in my own Muk. Knockoff. No, my... Aww. I had such a cool strat with the Apricot Berry. Oh well, knockoff it is. AV. And yeah, Muk is annoying, but knowing 15%. Muk Alola against Muk, 15% means it is max HP probably. Well, not even max HP, so it is very special defensive, let's put it that way. 15%, what? Drain Punch looks decent, honestly. Let's go. Chipping it down, healing myself. Yeah, that's a winning battle for me, bro. Farigiraf. 20. Poison Touch, amazing. And Yeah, this thing is chipped down to the point where, without enough Assault Vest, I think Earth Power looks great now. Farigiraf. I do not have an item anymore, but yeah, Psyshock is definitely taking me out. If I go into Big Red though, Psyshock doesn't do all that much. Also, Sylveon looks decent here. Let's do that. 37, that's fine. I wish... Does it have Protect? Let's see. 35. Let's see. Muk. Alola. 35. So decently specially bulky. So knock off and Drain Punch. Farigiraf is on its last legs, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And yeah, I don't really think I need to muck right now. Like I said, Farigiraf is on its last legs, so that's gone as well. He does get Switch Initiative now, so Coco can come in for free, basically. Something like that. Haven't seen a move from it yet. Let's just Poison Jab. T-Bolt. Oh, crit. Life Orb Coco. Okay, that's Intel. Life Orb. Against... Muck. A crit did 45.6. I just don't think it did matter all that much. T-Bolt into Sylveon, without a crit of course. Yeah, looks decent. Muck is at 83. Muck, Alola. This set Hyper Beam doesn't get a kill, but a Hyper Voice into a Hyper Beam does. So that's fun. Volt Switch, 35, that's fine. Some chip. Muck Alolan. Hyper Voice, 33. 33. So let's add some points there. Clean 33, so maybe it's more like careful and something like this. 72%, so I died to a Poison Jab, but wait, I know it is at least somewhat invested in Spadef. So Poison Jab still has a chance to kill though. If I go out on the Blood Moon, I kill with with Earth Power, so Baton Pass. Because I should be able to live a Gunshot. I mean, Yeah, that means Earth Blood Moon is pretty free to click here. Yep, cool. Mux gone, bundle comes in. Did I? No, I did not. You're gone. Do I need this? It's good into Coco, honestly, so yes. Let's see, it's bundle with boots against Sylveon. Yeah, that seems fine. Ice Beam, 32. I live another one. Should I just pop it? I mean, either Zarude or Coco is coming in, so I'm doing it. Flip turn. Coco. Kill it. Let's go! Hyper Beam Sylveon claims a kill. Let's go. Not sure how big. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Whoopsie. Hyper Voice? I mean, I have whatchamacallit, Vacuum Wave for bundle. I have Ice Mouse for the bundle, so not sure what were his star types. Steel, Dark, and Water, I believe. Something like that. Steel, Dark, Fairy. Steel, okay. Terra Blast, Steel. Let's see. Blood Moon against Zarude. Terra Steel. He is +2. Talk about scary. He has Terra Blast. Slowking dies. I think I should have clicked Hyper Voice. Oh dear god. And how much does Senseless now take? He lives at least a knockoff. Oh, let's go for that. And we Earthquake. Oof, Drain Punch, okay. He either has Grass or Dark. Both are damn hard to kill for Slowking. Let's see. Curum's Earth Power is not doing enough. Yeah, I think this is going to be GG. Let's see if I can live ahead. I cannot. Okay. That's GG. For sure. I'm clicking Kill Shot in case. Yep. Earth Power just in case. Yeah, GG. Hyper Voice on Sylveon kinda cost me the game, I think, because that lets the route set up for free. Oh well, it is what it is. You guys are all dead now, no longer undefeated. I mean, it's whatever. GG's to okay buddy. I mean, the Hyper Beam was fun, but like I said, I think it cost me the game. Zarude with this set without going to +2 against Sylveon. Yeah, you had to either take me out or take the Hyper Beam then, or I could Wish Pass and heal something. Heal myself. Yeah. Still, it was a tough scenario, as you can see. So yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed to say he won. So yeah, GG's again. let's hope we can pick up where we left off last week next week. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Hope you have a good one. Tschüss. See ya. Bye.